There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Foxville, and today is Monday. It's the 22nd of September, 2025. The annual ritual of the general debate begins at the United Nations this week. The Prime Minister, Philip Davis, will address the Assembly on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. You can see the address at un.org. Congratulations to Linda DeMeritt of Blueberry Hill Road in Foxville on her 75th birthday, and it was a wonderful opportunity to join her at the celebrations at the Foxville Community Center on Saturday past. I've been speaking over the past year about the population demographics and the report on the census of the population. The results were published last year in November, and it reviewed the profile of the population from the year 2010 to 2022. Normally a census is every 10 years, but I think COVID interrupted it, thus the 12-year period. So here goes. The population of the country was recorded at 398,165 in 2022. That's a decline of 15% from 2010. The median age of the population, that is the midpoint, is now 33 years of age, up from 29 years of age in 2010. The rate of growth on average in 2010 was 1.6%. In 2022, it was 1.2%. The rate of natural increase was 1.7%. That's below replacement level. The population under 15 is 22.5%. Those 15 to 64, 70.5%. And those over 65, 7%. That's up from 6.2% in 2010. They say there are 46,000 people over 65 in the country. There are 35 persons, 17 males, 18 females, over 100 years. In the total population, there are 191,667 males, or 48.1%, and females 206,498, or 51.9%. What is clear is that the population is getting older, and migration is a key factor in maintaining our population growth. What is the reason for repeating these statistics? It is a valiant, but I fear a vain attempt for people of goodwill to understand, and PLPs, what is happening in our country. The decision to have children is more and more becoming an economic decision, and with increasing liberation of women, the decisions on family life are being affected by those economic decisions and the shift in the culture as to the role of women in society. At the same time, with an older population, you have significant impacts on public policy. How do you care, for example, for the elderly and the diseases and social demands of those 46,000 people and growing? Dementia is one such disease. The National Insurance Fund and its liquidity is based on the assumption of more young people than old people to support the fund. Those are two important policy issues, health care and pension reform. There are shortages of workers as a result of a dynamic economy and less supply of young people. It is no accident that caregivers and support maintenance staff are relied upon from other countries. At the same time, there's a perception of a threat to our way of life by the very thing that is actually sustaining our way of life. You in the PLP who want to be members of Parliament and senators have a challenging task ahead of you. Let's think clearly and soberly as we approach this task. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and across the country. Think soberly, because it's PLP all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Every one of us, shortcomings and all, are part of God's plan. But we trust that every step forward for our people is a thread woven into a tapestry far greater than any one of us can imagine. Every child starting their school day with a warm breakfast. 1 million school breakfasts served in a program that now includes 17 of our islands. Renovations to 52 clinics, 2 new hospitals, now investment in labs and diagnostics and emergency vehicles for our family islands, all in motion. An expansion of urban renewal, hundreds of new homes for Bahamians. Comprehensive nationwide energy reform, record levels of investment, and an economic development plan that is finally truly nationwide, with new roads and docks and airports across all of our islands. Together, we are weaving a tapestry of change and transformation, and though we are imperfect, our work is sacred.